on the dot. Let's go, boys. You ready? Who's excited? I know I am. Welcome to The Scoop, your source for the latest and greatest in food news and deals. I'm Shmuckers, and today we're going to wait about 5 minutes for people to roll in. That's the fun part. And we're going to be looking at, well, like I said, today's latest and greatest food news and deals. We got all sorts of stuff lined up from brands such as, McDonald's, Taco Bell, A&W, some Dunkin' Donuts, some new Burger King action. There's a few more. I don't want to spoil all of them. We got some good deals coming in from Subway, Burger King, and Jimmy John's. We have an exclusive flavor of Mountain Dew from Casey's General Store to try. It's called Mountain Dew Overdrive. Apparently has hints of mango, raspberry, and lime flavors, so look forward to that. Mom's here, Dave's here, the gang's all here. Sorry to hear about your ovaries, Dave, unless that was elective. Now we chill. It's gonna be a pretty low energy stream today. I had to get up like half an hour earlier than I wanted to, and then I just kind of sat around waiting for the stream to start, starting an hour early or later than usual. Panda, sup boy? What are we doing tonight? Oh yeah, Elite 2? Nice. Thank you for specifying which Kingdom Hearts world we're going with today. You found Ghost? Where was it at, man? Oh, okay. Wait. So you were... Okay, so you went to bed, you woke up, your ovaries were gone, and then you were excited, or you were excited knowing when you went to sleep that there was a chance that your ovaries could be removed? Nice. Sup, Thule? 7-Eleven, nice. You know, just saying 7-Eleven was an inside job. Oh yeah, polishing off the rest of that Oktoberfest. Still haven't made it through that 12-pack yet. Just give it like 3 more minutes. Oh yeah, today I figured after we're done doing all the news and review and everything, I really like doing the Yelp review thing with the kitchen nightmares. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he sees you when you're sleeping. He performs surgery while you're sleeping. But I figured what we could do is go state to state, looking at the worst restaurants of all 50 states. And unfortunately, Yelp only lets you choose one town at a time. So we're going with state capitals. So tonight we'll be looking at my home base here, Indiana's worst restaurants. Well, Indianapolis. We'll learn the state capitals as we go to. Indianapolis's worst restaurants, which I think is, I mean, it's like the cultural center of the state. It should be a good representation. Here's a heads up. There's 3 Popeyes on there for some reason. Yeah, Ohio's next. We're gonna start with Indiana, and we're gonna annex other states as we go. Ohio's up next. That's a promise. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I gotta get me like a Gordon Ramsay wig or something, get a white coat, and we'll do it up, ripping into these dudes good. Alright. 1 more minute, folks. 1 more minute. Get your comments in now. It's gonna be a flurry of news. We got, oh yeah. Got something real cool from Japan coming up. Oh yeah, but I feel like guys not in the actual like tearing down game. I don't think I've ever heard guys say anything negative about anything, you know what I mean? But I mean, that'd be easy. They make those visors with the hair popping out. Oh yeah, mom's sipping on one of my Oktoberfest too. Yeah, weeb stuff. It's gonna be great. It's a very light flurry. Okay, 8:05. Oh no, Pan is peeing. Okay, we're gonna extend it one more minute for the peeing, guys. Just one more. Yep. Okay, so while we're waiting, um, hmm, how do I go about saying this? Oh yeah, let's get this out of the way. Nobody liked the last video. I don't want to be petty or anything, but like, you guys need to step it up on that front. Hit those like buttons now. Otherwise, you're not allowed back. All right, that was Panda's minute. Let's go. First up, oh yeah, we're leading off with the big shit. You ready for this? Today's new foods. We're gonna go over first to McDonald's, where they're releasing a chicken Big Mac. Oh, he's back. Perfect timing. Cool. In select test locations in Miami this month. It says it's already been in the UK, I guess. Big Splash UK earlier this year, and they had to temporarily pull it from menus like the McRib because they couldn't keep up with the demand on it. Yeah, that's what's what. No, 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 no. What is no? Here's the thing. I know what you're thinking. They're just gonna slap some McChicken patties on it. No, there's not too much fried stuff. Stop. Look, give it a chance, please. Look at this. It looks almost like a fishy breading, like a nice salty, oily one. You know what I mean? It's gonna go. It's gonna be great. It's just like fish and chips. You toss your relish on there. You got your pickles. You got your special sauce. Trust me, boys. Please give it a chance. Don't shut it down yet. I'm gonna keep reading. It was so big in the UK that they had to pull it off of the menus, and it did really good in Australia too. They brought it back apparently 5 years later. Thank you so much, Elite Wheat. Thank you. Basically takes a Big Mac and replaces the beef patties with chicken patties, and that's it. So we'll have to see here if they just take the easy route and slap McChicken patties on it. Because if they do, they're done. I am not now. I'm with you guys on this one a bit. I am not like a McGangbang fan at all. I've tried those. Oh, speaking of which, boys. Thank you, Panda. That's all I ask. One of the dudes at work is like really obsessed with like watching people like reacting to music and stuff, and he says one thing he's been watching lately is like people reacting to secret menu stuff like the McGangbang. And he's like, oh, you should do a video on like each restaurant's secret menu. And I'm like, that's a good idea. So we'll probably see that in the future. We're gonna do like a secret menu rundown for each restaurant. And well, that's pretty much it. I'm not like no segue at all. We're just moving into Taco Bell. They're testing a new crispy melt taco and a proprietary plant-based protein. Now, who here has seen the South Park Goo Man episode? Because that's the territory we're entering into. The crispy melt taco is a freshly fried white corn shell tortilla with layers of warm nacho cheese sauce. Oh yeah, these words I'm reading are not my own words, or if I'm like going off script, it's more of an opinion really. But this is from Chew Boom, great website, check them out. But white corn shell tortilla with layers of warm nacho cheese sauce and a 3 cheese blend of cheddar, mozzarella, Monterey pepper jack cheeses, plus your choice of plant-based protein or real seasoned beef. And then it has lettuce, cheese, even more cheese, diced tomatoes, and reduced fat sour cream. So it's like a taco supreme with some nacho cheese on it. Can't go wrong with that. except for the fact that it's $2.49. You could get two of these or one of those $5 boxes that comes with like 3 or 4 different items and a drink. Oof. Oof. Maybe sleep on this one, boys. But it's their new boldly seasoned plant-based, and this is where it gets weird. You ready for this? Boldly seasoned plant-based protein features a soy and pea protein proprietary blend inspired by classic Taco Bell flavors. Then it says, during the test, the proprietary protein will also be featured in Nachos Belgrande, and it can be added to any menu item through order customization at no extra cost. The protein is certified vegan. Well, that's nice. It's not even just vegetarian. It's certified vegan by the American Vegetarian Association. I don't know. How are vegetarians supposed to tell you if something's vegan? But, okay, so here it is. Other recent Taco Bell vegetarian tests have included the Cravetarian plant-based protein and the Naked Chalupa with a crispy plant-based shell, while Taco Bell's Beyond Meat product partnership will be available before the end of 2022. So they're doing Beyond Meat, too. And they've had a Cravetarian plant-based protein. So they've tried 3 different plant-based proteins now, I guess. Oh, fuck. Daveski, how do I mod you? That's a thing. There you go. You're a mod, and you've earned it. Folks, I don't know if you know this, but Daveski's been around since, like, early Tad and Chris, like 4 or 5 years ago. So, he's tried and true, tested. So, has anybody had anything like the Beyond Burger or like any of this like veggie stuff at all? How is it? Because I know like the one dude I know who's tried this stuff is like straight on, like full on, probably sociopath, and doing it purely for like an image thing. Oh no, they're never gonna, unless forced to, they're not gonna replace regular meat. I mean, unless there's like official order top down, you must eat zaboogs. Like, never happening. But you know what's not vegan? These new A&W real fruit shakes. They're adding a peach one, and I guess strawberry is returning. It says the peach one is creamy vanilla soft serve mixed with real peach and peach flavored syrup. No, Chris is too kind to be a sociopath. He looks out for his boys. And that being said, don't let sociopaths fool you. They will, like, give numerous gifts to people to try and build, like, a bridge of, like, not payback. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, like debt. Basically, like debt. Like, well, why wouldn't you do this thing for me? I just gave you whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they make you owe them things. And then the strawberry is the same thing, except it's real strawberries in strawberry syrup in vanilla soft serve. Now, I don't know if they do it this way still, but back when I worked at a KFC A&W, we did, like, actually, like, per order scoop ice cream into a cup to make the shakes, and that was pretty cool. I used to have this dude that came in when there was construction down the road. He'd order a Pepsi float every day, and I'm like, I gotta try that. Pepsi float's the shit. Root beer can step aside. Oh, God, no. No, what did Chris give you, Dave? And don't say dick. But you can get them at participating A&W locations for a limited time. Oh, and they come with whipped cream and a cherry. But it doesn't say where, so just participating locations, so probably most of them. Oh, God. This is a weird one. You ready for this? Who wants pumpkin spice goldfish? Apparently they're doing goldfish grams, like Teddy Grahams these days. Nothing but wonderful. Okay, Dave. Okay. But man, I'm just nursing this beer today. That's on the lap instead of on the metal folding chair I use as a side table. Yeah, Panda, like, I disagreed with Elite like 2 weeks ago about that, I think, but there's a lot of pumpkin spice. It seems like there's pumpkin spice everything now. So I don't buy any of it personally. I just never get around to it. So I thought it wasn't as big of a thing, but it's if it's not a pandemic, it's at least endemic, and that probably just got me demonetized using those words, which is great. So Goldfish, oh, they're teamed up with Dunkin' Donuts too, or it's just Dunkin' now. But Goldfish Dunkin' Pumpkin Spice Grams are going to be available starting September 1st. And they feature signature fish-shaped graham crackers seasoned with notes of pumpkin, donut glaze, and warm spices, including cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. Nice, Dave. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts, like, as far as I know, has officially changed their name to just Dunkin'. I bet you, like, I'll go Google it. I bet you it doesn't even have, like, DunkinDonuts.com. It'll just be Dunkin'. Yeah, so you look at this, just Dunkin'. Oh, but it's still DunkinDonuts.com. So it's a soft change. Soft change. They have birthday cake flavored goldfish? Oh, Panda probably, I want to say a year ago, which means probably like 2 years ago. Dude, I'm a big birthday cake fan. Anything birthday cake, I'm down for. Do you mean vanilla cupcake? I got vanilla cupcake. Oh, boys! I don't know if there's anybody who's been missing birthday cake or cupcake or whatever it is flavored magic shell as much as I have, but apparently they brought it back. It's been gone for years. They brought it back as like unicorn sparkle or something like that instead. That's the shit. That's one of my top. It was one of my like top 10 food products. Like every time we got ice cream, getting that magic shell. Don't matter what flavor that is. That's going on there, but it's back. And apparently you got to try vanilla cupcake graham goldfish crackers too. Nice. All right. I'm literally pulling up a tab to tell myself to buy this later. I promise. We're going to be trying this. Where is just me? There we go. And cupcake goldfish. Oh, see, we got magic shell in the house, boys. Leet's all about it. Oh, that's new. Oh no, nope, skipping into the good stuff. Don't look at that. Features signature fish-shaped graham cracker seasoned with notes of pumpkin glaze. Okay, we already did that. Warm spices. Okay, so they're going to be available September 1st, 2022 at $3.39 suggested per bag. But they're doing that thing where it's if you hop on their TikTok, then you can get it early. So go to the Goldfish Smiles on TikTok for your chance to score early access. Simply open the link in the bio at Goldfish Smiles for a chance to purchase while supplies last. The link will be active starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, the best time, August 18th. That's today, boys. So go get you some early Dunkin' Pumpkin Spice Goldfish crackers, because I bet you nobody fucking else is. Who's actually going to do this? Who actually is like, oh yeah, I want those pumpkin spice graham Dunkin' goldfish crackers now. Give them to me. You know what I am excited for though? that little treat from Japan, where Burger King has a new ice Whopper featuring a layer of shaved ice. So it says over at Chew Boom, the heat is on in Japan, and Burger King is responding by offering a new ice Whopper with a layer of shaved ice to help fans beat the heat. Advertisement story continues below. But the ice Whopper features a yeah, you heard it, Panda. The ice Whopper features a classic Whopper with one extra ingredient, a layer of shaved ice. Yeah, it would. It's the most Japanese thing ever, dude. It's just gonna melt, but oh boy, you got to get that shaved ice. Now here's why it's a thing. It comes paired with a bottle of ice cold Coke for 10 or 1,000 yen. That's right. It's ice cold Coke. It's an ice cold burger. Come on. Okay, so here's the big thing though, boys. You ready? It's 1,000 yen, and it says or about 739 US dollars. The way I used to translate dollars to yen, and it was always a little off, but you just go, oh well, that's like just 10 times. So like 1,000 yen would be $10, cause or 100 times, because 100 times 10 is 1,000. So you'd just be like, oh, that's $10. Now here's the thing. Yeah, Dave Ski's right. Shaved ice is the new kale. You get that nice little crunch and nothing else. Just kale. Here's the thing. We're going to hop over to Google and do USD to yen. Look at this spike if we go to 1 year. We go from the dollar being worth 109 yen to being worth 136 yen. That is how strong the US dollar is in the global market right now. It's crazy. And oh no, did I just close out? I literally just closed out just the tab we were looking at. That's great. So nope, that's Reddit. Don't want to go there. We hop back over here and pull that iceberger back up. According to Burger King Japan's website, the Ice Whopper is available at just one pop-up location at the Morito Beach House Oasis in Hayama Town, Miura District, Kanagawa Prefecture. From what I understand, you have to pre-order, or from what this person from Chew Boom understands, you have to pre-order the Ice Whopper for pickup on a specific day and time. Only a limited number of Ice Whoppers are available while supplies last. Limited time, boys. Go get your Ice Whopper while you can. So, let's check this out. Okay, so here's the one location. Let's hop over to Google real quick. We'll search Oasis the King Kanagawa. Let's see if we can find it and go look at if it's just like a normal Burger King or is it like a weird ass building too. We got Street View. How do you do Street View? Oh yeah, boy. Oh, dude, we're right outside. We're right outside the Burger King, like in real life. Oh, no, it's not. That took me to my hometown Burger King. That's great. Okay. Nice. Just, man, I always find new fucking ways to dock myself. Yeah, exactly. Like, boys, everybody book your tickets. Let's go to Japan. Yep. You got me. Oh boy. Oh, just one step closer to getting swatted and being murdered in my own home. But on a more positive note, oh, yeah, we'll hop over to Buffalo Wild Wings. The Wheat Boys told me about this one. They have pizzas. Thankfully, they're boneless pizzas. But they're launching them in 2 flavors right now. And I think these are just out. It doesn't say today announced the launch. So you got a buffalo boneless bar pizza. Yeah, the dollar is strong and the yen has weakened a lot. I wish Japan wasn't still closed to travel because it would be so cheap to go there right now. See, here's the thing. Here's what you do. You ready for this? You book a ticket to India, right? Then you do all your India stuff. You live there for like fucking maximum if you want to live fucking great, $20 a day in India. And you can buy $30 day passes to 3 other countries. I can't remember what they are, but one of them's Tibet. So you just go fucking everywhere, right? And then you spend a week in Japan on your way home. That's the trip. Yeah, yeah, I know. I saw these and I'm like, boy, besides the like pre-made like off the shelf at Walmart crust, these look decent. But it's a thin crust dough topped with ranch dressing, blue cheese crumbles, and mozzarella cheese. Boneless wings, hand spun in medium buffalo sauce. They're just going in the back. Pickled hot peppers and chopped green onion with a medium buffalo sauce drizzle. All right, all right. And then they have a honey barbecue boneless bar pizza. Thin crust, honey barbecue sauce, mozzarella and cheddar jack cheese. Boneless wings, hand spun in barbecue sauce, bacon crumbles, pickled hot peppers, chopped green onion with a medium and honey barbecue sauce drizzle. Can we take a moment, just real quick, to recognize our boy green onion, the ultimate ingredient in all foods? Love you, boy. Okay, so here it is. Starting August 17th, so yesterday, boys, go get you a Buffalo Wild Wings pizza, because they look pretty decent. Oh yeah, okay. So I thought I accidentally had the goldfish tab pulled up twice. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Hand spun. Oh, that's the one that gets people going. Golden Corral. You know, if you really want like the worst case of diarrhea of your life, go down to Golden Corral where you can get these new wings, tenders, and more. All you can eat. They have buffalo wings now. Made with Frank's original hot sauce and melted butter. Classic fried chicken. Don't know why they wouldn't have had fried chicken. That seems like a pretty basic buffet item. Southern style bone-in chicken. Honey chicken tenders. Golden Corral's classic hand-breaded tenders tossed and coated with a new hot honey sauce. Oh, boys, real quick. I wouldn't be personally eating at any place that says they do hand-breaded tenders because we instituted a rule that was supposed to be happening at our Hardee's recently. I guess they all do this except for ours. We were, after an entire day of tossing raw chicken around in breading with flour in it that can harbor all sorts of nasty shit, we would toss it out at the end of the night. But apparently we're supposed to keep it for a week. So, yeah, exactly. I don't understand why people go to Golden Corral either late. It just seems, I mean, you're just going to get home and shit all of it out anyway. So you just wasted your money. But and I mean immediately. I mean it's not like the normal. Okay, anyway, back to the point. We are supposed to keep our tender breading for an entire week. Tossing all sorts of nasty chicken in that? I don't eat our tenders at work anymore. But no, you can't. No. No, I understand it has all sorts of salt and shit in it that should be killing all that bacteria and stuff. But yeah, it gets cooked too. I get that, but it's gross. Bad. No. What if I told you like other stuff? I'm like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this cookie dough and we're gonna pour a bunch of chicken slime in it. We're gonna let it sit for a week, but it's okay because we're cooking them. You wouldn't be eating that cookie dough. Golden Corral's classic hand-breaded tenders. Okay. New Mandarin orange chicken bites. Golden fried hand-breaded chicken thigh bites tossed in a sweet and tangy Mandarin orange sauce. By the way, for those of you who missed the last scoop on Monday, Panda Express has decided to expand into the exotic world of chicken tenders. You can get chicken tenders and crinkle fries at Panda Express. Dave, you're not wrong. I can agree. I can slightly agree with that. I get the hot ham at work, which is just ham taken out of a package, put into paper boats, and then microwaved, and that's it. I touch it with my clean gloves. It's fine. But I'm not eating the tenders anymore. And I will die on this hill. So y'all can just fucking stop grilling me. Let's be honest. They have a new icy dessert spelled ICEE, but it's build your own ice cream creations with a selection of ice cream, sauces, and toppings. So it's a sundae bar, and it has nothing to do with the icy brand at all, as far as I can tell, but they're still spelling it that way. All you can eat wings and more items are available in restaurant for a limited time Monday through Saturday after 4 p.m. and on Sunday after 11 a.m. So Sunday's the day to go, huh? Do they have a Hardee's Tenders rule, long live the tender? They're not bad. They're not bad. The best thing though is you can take pickles and toss them in the breading and then fry those suckers. That's the good shit. Because it's a nice garlicky breading. But like, can you just post up like for an entire day at the Golden Corral, or do they have rules for how long you're allowed to be there? You could calling me fucking B? Wow. Okay, so let me look this up. Golden Corral. How long can you stay at Golden Corral? You stay at Golden. Because, I mean, like, maybe if you do it weekly for, like, 3 weeks in a row, they'll stand up to you. Oh, Zaxby's is the shit, but we don't have those up here. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, I call Chris B all the time, so I'm like, did you pick this up from Chris? How long can you stay at a buffet? Okay, that's a an actual lawyer like weighing in on how long you can stay at a buffet. This person says I can't imagine somebody spending 6 hours in a Golden Corral as part of their explanation. They don't know their market. All right, so there's no definitive answer on this. I do know that check your local McDonald's last time you're in there, next time you're in there, because ours and many others, I looked it up online, had these signs that say like you cannot stay here more than 30 minutes. This will be enforced by a manager. So you can also enjoy buffalo wings by the dozen for takeout or deliver. Do they cater? Does Golden Corral cater? One more search, boys, I promise. Golden Corral cater. Holy shit, they do! Catering prices, an entire catering menu. Nice. Cool. In fact, based. Yeah, right? I'm with Dave on this one. Roll in for breakfast, get yourself a nice dinner too. Come on, take the whole family. In fact, take them to Outback Steakhouse, where they're launching a new steak and mate combos. Yeah, A combos. Uh-huh. Featuring Nashville hot wings, which do look pretty good, by the way. Priced at under $24 each. Hoo boy. All steak and mate combos include a 6-ounce center cut. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, paired with two sirloins, or paired with two sides, with plus your choice. Oh, what'd you think of that freaking dude weighing his Well, I'll go post it in the Shmuckers Discord. I only post in the wheat bread so Dave can see it. But this dude weighing his steak at the restaurant to make sure he gets his money's worth. Okay, saving that. But where that at? Where that at? What? Okay. Well, it's on the verge of being lost forever. What the fuck? How did this happen? How does this happen? Ah, there it is. No, Lee, the last time I was in our town that has the Buffalo Wild Wings was like April-ish, I think. So no, I have not had the chicken dog yet. I did see it though, and like, gotta give it to B Dubs. Like, way to like actually innovate and make some out there stuff. They're like, yo, yeah, we'll toss some Pizza Hut in here. Yeah, throw some Nathan's in. It'll be fine. Good on them. But your options for your 6 ounce center cut sirloin are Nashville hot wings, Bloomin' fried shrimp, and Alice Springs chicken. Don't know quite what that means, but apparently that's an option. And Outback's new Nashville hot wings, which once again are these up here, are fried then I think then coated with a Nashville style dry rub and served with house made blue cheese dressing, the way God intended. So those became available yesterday. I've never been to Outback. Any Outback fans? I heard good things from a couple of people I've worked with, but like never took the dive. Because every time we go up to that town that has the Buffalo Wild Wings and the Outback and everything, we go to Teppan Steakhouse instead, because I know it's good and I don't like to gamble, except when I gamble, and I'm a big fan. But Dunkin' back on the menu again for the second time tonight, boys. Releasing once again, like weekly, a fuck ton of shit. They welcoming their 22 fall menu, which includes new nutty pumpkin coffee and blood orange Dunkin' refresher. The fuck's a refresher? As well as it sounds like a hand wipe or something. As well as a number of returning menu items. So we got the new nutty pumpkin coffee, original blend iced coffee with a pumpkin spice swirl, hazelnut flavor shot, and cream. So here it is, new blood orange Dunkin' refresher, iced. Caffeinated cold beverage made with cranberry blood orange flavored concentrate with notes of fall spices, a choice of green tea or coconut milk, and a mix of green tea extract and B vitamins. That sounds fucking delicious. We used to have a Dunkin' in town, but I'm not even calling it Dunkin' Donuts anymore. I'm just calling it Dunkin'. Boys, it worked. They successfully rebranded. But we have not had one in town for years. It's now like a smoke shop instead. One of their two locations in our small town, by the way. Right next to the Burger King that I doxed myself at, by the way. But that sounds delicious. I drink the shit out of that. And then pumpkin cream cold brew coffee with brown sugar and cinnamon flavored syrup. Notes of why is this in quotations and parentheses? So, notes of brown sugar and warm fall spices, topped with pumpkin cream, cold foam, and cinnamon sugar. Pumpkin spice signature latte, which is espresso mixed with pumpkin spice syrup, sweet pumpkin and vanilla flavors, along with warming spices. And milk topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. Now we're only halfway done. Only halfway. Now I want to clarify. Dunkin' released like 5 new things last week, or yeah, at least last week. It might have been 3 days ago when we did the other scoop. I don't know, but Perks members rewards can get a $3 medium pumpkin cream cold brew or pumpkin spice signature latte through September 13th. 2022 deal of the day. We got a new deal. Hot deal, $3 medium pumpkin cream cold brew or pumpkin spice signature latte, boys, September 13th, 2022. Wait, what's this? Okay, so this is just talking about these. They have a glazed pumpkin cake donut. Nice and simple, I guess. Pumpkin munchkin donut holes. Pumpkin muffin topped with a sweet streusel and white icing. Maple sugar bacon breakfast sandwich. Okay. It's a maple sugar seasoned bacon, a fried egg, and white cheddar cheese. Served on a warm croissant. Almost done. Maple sugar snack and bacon, 8 snacks. Oh, this was on the other list. It's 8 snack-sized slices of bacon tossed in maple sugar seasoning and served in a sleeve for convenient snacking. So once again, what are snack-sized slices of bacon? Like, are they from smaller pigs, or what? But it's just some pieces of bacon in a piece of paper. Just eat them. Then pumpkin K-pods. Pre-ground, pre-portioned coffee with a blend of pumpkin, nutmeg, and cinnamon flavors to brew at home in a Keurig machine. All right. That's Dunkin' out of the way, boys. But they finally, I guess they decided to add a name to this 4 for $6 at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to say baby pigs. I thought it would be a little too mean, but yeah, is it? Are they literally slaughtering piglets for their little bacons? Oh, did he have pumpkin features? Is that a thing? Oh, I gotta go search Homer Simpson pumpkin features. Features. Homer's Pumpkin Invest. Wow. Homer loses money. Homer invests in pumpkins. Season 6, Episode 17. Homer versus Patty and Selma. Homer buys a bunch of pumpkin stocks. Nice. Alright. Controversial opinion. Futurama is objectively better than The Simpsons. Fight me. I'm ready. Anybody who wants to take up that gauntlet, I'm down. But yeah, they're calling it Choose Your Happy Menu. You can get it at Chico, Redding, California, Champaign, Illinois, and Louisville, Kentucky. Which seasons? All of them. Although I do really like the first couple seasons of Simpsons. Yep, there we go. Yep, okay, I guess we'll hop on that bandwagon. Modern Simpsons sucks. It's bad. Old Simpsons was funnier. Haha, look at us, aren't we great? Uh, no, it's just like Futurama is just it's good, it's good, it's good. Then they do the movies and it's still holding on there. And then they did the reboot and that was kind of not gonna lie, but like Futurama, like as an overall like art, solid, very solid show. You've sent me some of your Simpsons stuff, but what you haven't sent me, Dave, is the fucking Mac Tonight glasses. It's been like 3 episodes. Fuck, I brought up Mac Tonight, which I still have not learned. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I learned like 4 chords for it, and I'm going back and I'm like, this doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound right. Learned all the wrong chords. Then I learned the right chords, and I learned them in the wrong order, and it's not great. Also, I've never like sung and played before, so it's hard, and I'm working on it. Stop picking at me. I'm working on it. At Carl's Jr., you can get the. So you pick, as far as I can tell, you just pick four and you get them for $6. There's that, like, you have to get a sandwich and a side and a drink or whatever. It's you just pick four. At Carl's Jr., you get the spicy chicken sandwich, cheeseburger, small fry, crisp cuts, which I'm guessing is like waffle fries, onion rings, 6-piece chicken stars, small drink, milk, bottled water, and 2 cookies. And at Hardee's, you get spicy chicken sandwich, cheeseburger, hot ham. There's my hot ham. That's the good shit. Small fry, small drink, small ice / sweet tea, apple turnover, peach fried pie, and 2 cookies. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you. I'm so excited. And, oh yeah, Tasty Cakes adding mini bunt cakes. So, you know, if you like bunt, it's for you. They're doing a chocolate chip and strawberry. Doesn't say when they're coming out, but you get 8-ounce boxes for $5.29. Get some bunt. And back to Carl's Jr. They are bringing back a sourdough star. Only Carl's Jr. though. Sorry, Hardee's fans. Sourdough star features a charbroiled beef patty, 2 bacon strips, classic sauce, which once again I'd like to say just comes in a box that says Thousand Island on it. Caramelized, oh god, why'd they have to go with caramelized onions? Oh god. American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayo on toasted sourdough bread. Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright, Dave's told me before, share these or I'm in trouble. So I'm just going to show you. Here's Dave's Mac Tonight glasses, boys. It's got the little Mac in the bottom left. And, probably totally wrong, but is that Jack Nicholson in The Shining down there on your shirt, Dave? Where did I put my chat? Nope. Oh, there we go. It's taken over by Homer Pumpkin Futures. Man, Dave, if anyone's gonna do it, it's late. You watch out. Alright, that was the last one. Okay, you can get the double sourdough star, extra beef patty. Goes for $6.49 near me, double $7.99. Cool. Nice. Are they a regular wear for you, or do you have like a custom case for them? You keep them in. Keep them in the closet out of sunlight. Very ironic. Wasn't even planning that actually. I was just thinking like guitar care. But oh, Woody Allen, gotcha. So, that is all for today's new foods, which means it's time to get into some hot deals. Hot deals, everybody, incoming. First off is Subway, which is doing a never-ending pasta pass kind of thing going on. They are offering a $15 foot-long pass that's good throughout September for 50% off footlongs. So the passes will be available to purchase on subwayfootlongpass.com. I'm going to post that link in the chat. Yeah, that's right, $15 footlong pass. Yeah, if you're eating Subway every day, it might be a good deal for you. I don't know what Subway prices are like these days. I don't eat there, but I know they're probably not $5 anymore. So August 24th, 2022, only 10,000 passes are available. So if you're one of the like 20 people that eat Subway, no hurry. Each $15 footlong pass is good for 50% off 1 footlong per day during the entire month of September. Oh, thanks, Leap. Just be aware that the footlong pass is only available for existing My Way Rewards members. The fuck is the Bella Mutts? More of a getting like the chicken bacon ranch kind of guy, except just getting like a fuck ton of red onion, just a ton of it, like a mountain of it, some lettuce, and then a deluge of that Southwest sauce instead. Okay. Subway. Okay, number 5, Bellamont's. Hey. There it is. Your jaw drops and eyes widen when you see this beauty of a sub, because with the lots of meat and lots of mozzarella, it's hard to look away. That's thanks to thin sliced Black Forest ham, our new Capricola, or Capicola, and Belgioioso fresh mozzarella and fresh baked artisanal Italian bread. Topped with spinach, tomatoes, red onions, and banana peppers, and drizzled with our tangy MVP Parmesan vinaigrette. Nice. It'll keep the party going. I mean, it sounds good to me. I've been on a banana pepper kick for a while now, actually. I've just been kind of putting them on like everything. That's an exaggeration. I put them on the pizzas we make. I kind of just I eat pizza every night. Not gonna lie, boys. Pizza or pizza rolls or some sort of pizza. Okay. Haven't branded yet. What does that mean, Dave? Alright. Well, I think, well, we got a little bit of a lull here. I'm going to take this moment to chill a little bit. If you're watching this stream and enjoying it, please hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest in new food news and deals. We're doing this stream like twice a week now. Just giving you all the good stuff, boys. We're putting some shorts out during the week, too. So keep up on the latest deals. And back on in. Oh, I haven't showed yet. Okay, gotcha. Alright, yeah. Time to shill over. Time to tell you about deals now. So, then if you go to... Did we wrap up here? Yeah, okay, cool. Then over at Burger King, they're getting rid of their $5 deal and replacing it with a $6 deal. So let's unpack this. So it used to be a double Whopper Jr., a 4-piece nuggets, or with a small French fry and drink. Oh, all of that, not or. So a double Whopper Jr., 4-piece nuggets, fries, and small drink. That's basically just the Wendy's Biggie Bag. And now it's a rodeo double cheeseburger or bacon double cheeseburger, plus a 9-piece chicken fries and value fries. So it sounds like it's a step up to me. A bit. But then they're doing this so you'll buy a drink on top of it. No, Panda, I tried doing I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. My allergies are hitting. 1 sec. Alright, if I got paper in my beard, tell me, boys. But, we tried doing the Skyrim VR stream, and then I accidentally started attacking people doing the like setup and like moving my screens around and stuff in the game. And then I tried to like reload, and I don't know why it only showed one save afterwards, and it was from like the beginning of the game. So I don't know if I somehow like deleted all my saves or if there's like a separate save section for like modded and unmodded or what. But I got to try and get that sorted out. And we'll try and aim for Monday on the Skyrim stream. I promise. We will make it happen somehow, some way. I promise. But for now, oh, it just flat out says it's going up against the biggie bag. So starting today, you can go get this $6 meal. That's not too bad. Then buy a drink on top of it. But you know what? I don't even like eat in at the restaurants anymore, especially because I've been bringing food back here to do like reviews on the stream. I just bring it home. So I got soda here, you know? So these deals have actually been kind of a benefit for me personally. Yeah, oh God is right. The stream last time was like an hour, and at least half of that was just like dying in Skyrim. It was bad. And if you head over to Jimmy John's, this one's simple, but it's decent. 20% off all in-app online pickup orders through September 25th. So a good long time. 20% off all in-app online pickup orders. All you have to do is use the code PICKUP20 at checkout when placing an order online or via the Jimmy John's app for pickup. No limit on the number of times you can use it. And you don't even have to pay $15 up front like at Subway. Get in there. Go to Jimmy John's. Alright. So that was the last hot deal for the day. Which means we can get looking at that, what is it even called? Mountain Dew Overdrive from Casey's General Store. Give me 1 second to go grab it. 1 sec. Still didn't bother to make a like please wait sign. So just I muted it early. Just have fun. Have fun. I'll be back. You behave. All right, my chat is partially hidden, but I see John Cena. You guys see the paper in his beard? I didn't want to say anything. Thanks, Dave. Oh no, John Cena took over for Shmuckers. What the fuck? What is going on there with that? Alright, we're gonna head over to the big can. Big can, big boys. So, once again, please don't be shocked. This is going to be cut into a review for the channel. So there will be a channel intro before we hop into it. Let me pull this up real quick. Alright. Welcome to The Scoop, your source for the latest and greatest in food news and deals. I'm Shmuckers, and today we're going to be looking at Mountain Dew's new Overdrive flavor exclusively at Casey's General Stores gas stations. It has hints of mango, raspberry, and lime flavors, I guess. And on the bottle it says it's a blast of citrus punch with flavor with other natural flavors. So that's great. This brought to my attention by normal guy and cool person, but most importantly a viewer of The Scoop. Hey Wheat Bread, cool dude. Oh, is Casey's not like a national chain? Because I mean they got their own Mountain Dew flavor. Just saying. So let's crack this bad boy open. Get that hiss. Oh, yeah, that's where it's at. I hope that came through. That's a pretty premium crack. The Yare Midwest Pony. Nice. Now, you don't have it in Ohio either? Okay. I mean, I've only seen one in my town and haven't seen them anywhere else either. So. Ooh, that smells good. It smells fruit stripey. Like that just kind of like mangled mishmash of fruit. You know what I mean? Like tutti fruity-ish. Maybe no, I can't pick out a single fruit flavor in it. Kinda. It smells like Mountain Dew. It smells like Mountain Dew. Whatever that is. Enjoy that. It's right, Dave. It's probably a rejected flavor. That's why they're selling it at a gas station. Alright, let's sip. Let's sip. Oh, that's kind of underwhelming. I can see why they're saying raspberry. There's a hint of raspberry to it. But that's kind of it. It dies out real quick. It doesn't have a lot of that syrupy Mountain Dew staying power that I was expecting. You know what? This is... If you had me blind taste test this and told me it was Mountain Dew Voltage, I'd believe you. That's got a lot of that tutti fruity-ish going on too, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's good. I mean, I've never had a Mountain Dew I didn't like, but they didn't go out of their way to make anything crazy here. Eh. They're not giving me much to work with, boys. Oh god, what the fuck is glycerol ester of rosin? Kid you not, that's one of the... Oh boy. I don't know, it's... Well, for all of you guys that don't have Casey's, you're not missing anything. It just kind of tastes like less syrupy Mountain Dew Voltage, and that's where I'm going to call it. I'd drink it if you gave me one. I'm not going to be buying it again. I'm going to give it a C. It's straight and narrow. It's just a very average drink. And I hate falling into that. Tad and Chris, we got a lot of flack for giving a lot of negative reviews, but there's been a lot of good stuff this year. Mostly because you guys have been pre-testing it and telling me I need to try them because they're really good, and you've been right. But, Mountain Dew Overdrive. Eh. Take it or leave it. Try it if you want to, but you don't have to. You're not missing anything. And that is the end of that review. Which means it's time to get into those other reviews. The ones of the worst restaurants in Indianapolis. So I'm going to start closing these out. We'll hop back over to the scene. I just have it labeled as scene because I'm lazy. I should be able to, like... No, I just closed one. Control-Shift-T? Is that... Yeah! Leet Wheat just saved us, boys. I closed out the first tab on accident, and Control-Shift-T brought it back. He called it. Alright, cool. So we should be right where we need to be now? Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got the worst reviews. We're going to start out with this Taco Bell at, do we have an address? Want to give me an address, buddy? At 6501 East Washington Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, is at 46219. They were rated 1.5 stars out of 23 reviews. But do you think there'd be more than that? Maybe it's a newer location or something. Alright. So this is just a straight Taco Bell description. That's okay. So we have two not so big bars on these 4 and 3 stars, a slightly smaller 2-star, and then a big old 1-star bar. So these should be good. Jim B from Phoenix, Arizona says, "This has got to be the worst Taco Bell on the fucking planet. I've lived in this neighborhood for 20 years, and probably 70% of the time when I visit this location, they're out of something or other. Computers broke, or their credit card readers down, and they're out of beef, or they're out of tortilla shells, or they're out of lettuce. It's excuse after excuse after excuse for this location. So multiple visits. This guy waited to give his review. The general manager needs to be fired for this. Taco Bell needs to be turned over." Turns capitalized for some reason? "To somebody who can manage it properly. What a waste of space." Oh, okay. What do we got going on here? Apparently, we live about 15 minutes from the worst Walmart in America. I would go and scout it out and report back, but I don't want my car broken into. Nice. No, I wouldn't go either, Panda. Oh no, you missed nothing. You're right here for the first. Mountain Dew wasn't good. If you weren't here for that, Mountain Dew wasn't good. Don't bother with it. We moved past that. We're now looking at this 1.5 star rated Taco Bell in East Washington Street in Indianapolis. First review was this guy saying they're out of fucking everything all the time. He's not happy about it. Which, I don't know what's with that. Our Taco Bell ran out of tortillas at one point, too. And I swear they ran out of beef, too. It's just a thing they do, for some reason. But yeah, Panda, you take it easy, man. You don't mess with that Walmart, I guess. Because, I mean... No, Dave, not every Walmart is the worst Walmart in America, because we have the best Walmart in America. I'm actually kind of... Except for calling in and being told that items are in stock when they aren't, and showing up to get my oil changed, and the place just being closed when it said they're open online. Those are my only 2 complaints I've ever had with our Walmart. It's nice, and they don't even, have a police officer standing at the door to check your cart. It says, I went to my closest BK and I pulled up and they said we are out of beef and buns. We can make everything else, though. What the fuck else is there? Chicken straws, or whatever they're called. Get you some chicken straws. Okay, I visited this. Oh, wow, this is an Elite 2022 Jeff A. Alright, so this guy's. Oh, yeah, wow, he's really kicking it in Indy. What a cool guy. Alright, so Jeff A., Indianapolis. I visited this Taco Bell location on a Friday night at around 7 p.m. All drive-thrus had long lines, but was pleased to see that this particular location was empty. I soon learned why. Pulling up to the menu to order, I was greeted and immediately told the location could not accommodate any chalupa or gordita orders, which was a huge disappointment, since I had planned to order chalupas. As we figured out our order out on the fly, the employee was extremely rude, short, and rushing us. After placing our order, we were able to match voice with the face, and boy did that face match the voice. I was welcomed by the most an annoyed, irritated face that I've ever driven up to in a drive-thru. Well, you're going through a fast food drive-thru! We handed our credit card over while she rolled her eyes and received our food. She closes the window. Okay, so past tense, current tense, or whatever you'd call it, and opens it immediately and says, "That's not all of it," and closes the window again. At this point, I am in disbelief. "That's not all of it," pulls pistol out. At this point, I am in disbelief that I was being treated this way. She, who we found out whose name is Kirsten from the receipt, opens the window, hands us the food, and closes the window. We drive off and go home to our food half cooked and the burritos fillings out. Worst experience ever. It's no wonder why this place was empty on a Friday night. That's a long one. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this specific Taco Bell will be in the Discord. That's a promise. By the way, if you'd like to join the Shmuckers Discord, hang out with us and talk food over there sometimes. I really don't post there. I just kind of go to the Wheat Bread Discord. But I want to make the Shmuckers Discord a thing in the future. There's just too much crossover right now. Where's the share thing? That link's going in the... Don't you wait. Don't you worry. The link's coming. Ooh, boy. There it is. There's that. Yeah, see, Lee, you're right, but also, like, I get constantly complimented on my drive-through service at Hardee's. I get tips, boy. I get tips. Because I'm so fucking good. I hate being up front, but if I'm doing my job, I'm doing it right. So, fuck Kirsten. In fact, call to action. I'm joking. Do not contact this Taco Bell. Alright, here's a 3 stars from Dan S. I usually like this Taco Bell. Short lines and they get... Boy, short lines is the thing. Everything right. Tonight I went through the drive-thru and around 11 p.m. and the cashier said they were open for delivery apps only. So call first and ask if they're open for customers. Alright. Dave, right now we don't have anything monetized. I'm not looking forward to doing that, but we will eventually. I'm thinking probably, like, you're referencing the thing, but still I want to walk through this. No, oh, fuck off, Wheat. They're fast as fuck. My Taco Bell takes 20 minutes no matter how much food you order. That's not true. But I'm thinking, like, probably a Patreon in the future where we can get, like, an exclusive stream or maybe like a book club, but it's like we all get, like, the same thing and eat it at the same time. I don't know. We'll find something for Patreon rewards. But I definitely want to go about doing it that way. I don't just want willy-nilly money. You know what I mean? I want to provide something of value. Delete. We're gonna run with that. That's Taco Bell canon now. The further away you get from the Mexican border, the slower the Taco Bells are. Ooh, Lena T from Beach Grove ordered a $6.19 quesarito online with extra steak and no rice. Got nothing except burnt steak and a bunch of rice. No chipotle sauce, sour cream, or cheese, which it comes with. Every time I go here, I get wrongly made food. Well, it's just my Taco Bell. And just me. I haven't stopped. Oh, Melissa A says I haven't stopped at this location for a while. Tonight it seems like my food was made badly on purpose. I asked for mild sauce and was given everything but mild. The beans on my burrito are partially cold and the soft tortilla is crumbling. There was no one else in line, so I'm not sure what the holdup was. Stop going there. Oh, it's I just oh, are you talking about these people? Because I was gonna say I don't go to my Taco Bell anymore. I only used to go when I hung out with Chris, and I just don't do that anymore. So, all right, so we'll scroll through, look for a couple pictures, and then we'll move on to the next restaurant because I got a whole list of them. Oh, okay. Oh, are they like a Pizza Hut tie-in place? It says this place is horrible. They seem to be out of product a lot, and we are always missing items. Finally, we decided if we want Taco Bell from now on, we'll just have to make the drive to a different location. They don't even deserve 1 star. This is a pizza I waited 25 minutes for. They told me it'd be an 8-minute wait. What a joke. Okay. Nice. Yeah, every time. Every time. I mean, like, I can get it. Like, this might be their like final review before throwing their hands up and leaving. Like every time might have meant like every time I went and then no more. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're smart enough to stop going. Then oh, the Steak and Shake, 1.5 stars again. We do have some like slightly higher rated ones in the list, but that's because I tried to throw in some local restaurants that weren't just chains too. So we'll be hitting some of those. But I figured we'd lead off with 1.5 stars, like the lowest I could find. So we're leading off with some of those. None of these pictures look too bad so far. Okay, so once again, big old 1 star bar, and it just kind of decreases up towards the top. But we got to lead off with 5 stars. Yeah, Steak and Shake is the shit. They keep closing, so I have one I can go to now, and it's once again in that big city. I don't get too much often. Go too much often. Dave says BK is the worst for getting orders wrong, but I call and complain and get my order free next time. Nice. I'm gonna agree with him on that. Actually, our BK is pretty bad, and then you go back through and it's like they're like, okay, we'll just hop back in line, and it's like, but there's 7 cars in front of me. Can you just bring it out front? Panda's been hit by the Steak and Shake curse too. Leak keeps seeing articles saying they do mass closing, but they just opened up 4 stores in my market within the line. Huh. See, now I watched a video about how the problem with Steak and Shake is that it's owned by like a big parent company that also owns like clothing and oil drilling companies and stuff too, and that when they need to like shore up those companies, the first thing they do is cut Steak and Shake. So they start putting less money into the ones that are there and closing ones that they think they can get away with closing. So this is the Steak and Shake at 520 North Town Center Road, Mooresville, Indiana, and we're going to lead off with the 5-star review it gives us. Yeah, you guys were telling me about Raising Cane's a few ago. Dude, I'm excited to try it. I gotta give it a go. I don't know, man. If I'm moving anywhere, I'm probably going to Florida. So hopefully they got him down there. But I don't know. Maybe one of your Steak and Shakes will close down, and you'll get a Raising Cane's. So Mooresville Steak and Shake is back, and I finally had time to try it. It's under new ownership, and I met him. Seems like a really nice guy, but he's talking to a customer. So, but he didn't have anybody spelled Buddy in there. That was rude from the prior ownership. Okay. I must say, this Steak and Shake has got to be the cleanest one I have ever been in. Only had a couple problems. They've taken away the silverware, which I understand in this day and age, and replaced them with the baskets. Also, they no longer have servers. They have replaced them with a kiosk. Pretty standard. That's really weird, though, because Steak and Shake is, like, supposed to be that sit-down, car hop beat place. You know what I mean? It's a 50s themed diner thing going on, but whatever. Everyone's doing the order kiosk. I didn't even know they had chili, and they didn't have any oyster crackers. It looks like you got saltines. That looks good to me. Looks good to me. No cheese on them fries, though. Florida? Oh, dude, no income tax. Florida. Other things, too, but don't want to get political here. Mississippi or Ohio? Oof, don't move to Ohio, man. Don't do it. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Guess Raising Cane's is out. Oh, this guy's got a banquet in his photo. Real cool guy, Mark W., but we'll be ignoring his review. I want to get into some negative shit. Yeah, Florida, no income tax. Look it up. I also kind of thought about, nope, ignore me. Oh. I was like, which one was that? Live free or die state? And it's like, oh yeah, well maybe don't say you've considered it. I'm just saying I've heard some good things about New Hampshire, not that I've actually considered moving there. Oh, see, here's the thing. I, as a fucking poor pleb, like barely make enough to pay federal income tax. So, like, even if things move forward and I do end up opening the business that I want to, then, like, overall, it's gonna work out for me, I think. New Hampshire, there we go. Boys, Tad and Chris in the house. That means it is Chris, not Tad. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know about county and city taxes and stuff in Florida. I'd have to look into that. All I heard was no state income tax, and I'm like, ooh boy, that sounds real good. I think Texas has it too, but I'm not moving to Texas because it's right next to California. Ain't happening. No, it's not fucking stupid. No, like I said, not. This is specifically for the purpose of future monetization, a political free zone. Okay, it's close enough to California, whatever. There's tons of people from California moving to Texas. Let me pull up a US map now. Holy fuck! I didn't know there was that much room between Texas and California. I wanna make it a point that I have not looked at a U.S. map since high school, which was like 10 years ago. Okay, so you got two states of cushion right there, enough to make you feel like you're safe. Oh yeah, I looked into it like a bit, being like, well, how are they offsetting the no income tax thing? Like, are we looking at like higher taxes, like are we looking at like an increased like gas tax and like uh local and stuff, and it seemed very much like it did not balance it out, and it was still a net gain on the income tax in Florida. I looked into it like 5 years ago. It might have changed, but back then it made sense. So Mark Pooh H in Plainville, Indiana says, must order food with kiosk. No way to ask questions. It's the beginning of the end. No service here. Just a few staff cooking food. Looking at you nasty when you pick up the food. Questioning if it's your food when you're the only new customer in the store. Not going back ever. All right, Mark. So here in Bama, people say how low state taxes are, but they get their money through insane yearly car tag fees, property taxes, and not separate taxes for food. Mm-hmm. Robots. Yeah, the robots are taking over, boys. Watch out. They're putting microchips in your food at Steak and Shake. Might want to watch out. Wait, this is like a... Oh, he's got a previous review. Okay, it looks like it's the same thing. All right. Tell you what, boys. We'll work out a separate stream where we'll find the best state for us all to move to and set up like a gaming compound. You ready? All right. Nasty in all caps. If you care for yours and your family's health, do not eat here. Some of the worst services I've ever seen. Yeah, Panda's down. Okay, we'll find time after the next scoop, and that's what we'll do. Canada, oh God, woof. We're moving out of no, we're gonna keep it in the U.S. Yeah, see, that's kind of why like I was hearing things about New Hampshire and being like, oh, that does sound pretty nice, but then I'm like, oh, the other states surrounding it though. Oh, oof, oof. Like we know I'm regionally uneducated at this point, but oof on Vermont and Maine. Oof. We're pro Guys, we're probably looking at like a full-on Waco compound in Montana or something. Let's be honest. Let's move like way up into those fucking mountains. You don't have to pay taxes if they don't know you exist. You know what I mean? Completely off the grid. But some of the worst services I've ever seen. Most of the customers were waiting long periods of time. There was no acknowledgement in the drive-through. When getting up to the window, because no one even said hello or welcome, we will be right with you. I noticed the employees were running around in the back room without washing their hands, touching food, eating, running their fingers through their hair, collecting money, all without washing their hands in between tasks, then touching customers' food. That's pretty gross. Uh, Unless he means like taking a box and bagging it up, because I mean, you're not gonna like take the money, wash your hands, and then bag the customer's order up. That's not happening. Which was sitting there getting cold because they were playing around. I would think in the middle of a pandemic, their hygiene and food safe. Oh no, I'm saying the buzzwords. YouTube, don't demonetize me, please. Would be a little more cautious than they are acting. I will never eat at this location, and I will definitely tell people not to eat there as well if they care for their safety and their health. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Northeast is out. Oh, where does Stephen King live so we can avoid that, too? Don't want to be near that guy. I mean, it's in Maine, right? He's got to live. Yeah, Bangor, Maine. Bangor, Maine's off the table, boys. All the tables were dirty, and there was literally 3 tables in here eating. The server was honestly funny as hell. Food was okay, not the best. 2 stars. Okay, so 1 star. We'll move on to the next restaurant after this because it's pretty short. Just stay away. Don't ask why. Just stay away. I get better service at the one downtown at 2 in the morning. Compared to being the only car in the drive-thru having to speak up 5 minutes after they told me they'd be right back with me. Just stay away. This is come on in with ellipses. See if we got any pictures. Ordered chili 5-way extra cheese. It was only cheese and noodle and onions when I... Ew. Coke was flat and the service was terrible. Yeah. Oof. Well, who's eating chili with noodles anyway? Maybe you're doing it wrong, Abby. So, moving on to... Oh, yeah, we still have Mark pulled up. A Long John Silver's with 1.5 stars. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Mark W. It's this guy. Yeah, but I mean, like, it looked like it was just, like, the chili grease and, like, that's it. Look at this. Can I... There we go. Like, yeah, there's a little bit down there, too, though. But I mean, like, this doesn't scream to me like chili plate. Maybe they're exaggerating a bit. They should say, like, barely any chili. Look at this photo. See all this cheese? And I would have been like, yeah. Which is pretty much what I assumed, but... I don't know. I'm the guy who thinks Texas is touching California, so... All right. Oh, wow. Whoa. No in between, boys. 5 or 1 star. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's only one place I've ever eaten at where I sent my food back, and one where my mom sent my food back. And by the way, the place where I sent my food back, they still charged me, which was fantastic. Never going back there again. Chris says, God, that looks so good. All this stuff up here, because if you're talking about these pictures, that looks good. Unless you're talking about the chili pasta. Ugh. Valerie P. Oh, yeah, this is the one at 7242 Michigan Road, Indianapolis, Indiana. I had some fish and shrimp at this location on Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022. So pretty new, pretty new. I was so hungry. I got the food home. I was so shocked on how salty the food was. I thought it was just me. My husband had the same food. I ate 1 fish, 4 shrimps, and the hush puppies. Hour later, I ate the lunch. I got sick. Stay sick for 6... What is this, BBC Pigeon? It was the worst food I have ever had. That amount of salt should be banned for being served on food. Oh no. Last time I had Long John Silver's was 10 years ago. I got sick then, but my husband wanted to give you guys another chance because of the commercials. A little older now, sick food bad. Okay, high sodium food, beware. Okay. That slot bowl? Yeah, boy. Okay, so... Alright, I'll hit you guys up with the place. It's, God, what is it even called? It's, Give me a minute. I don't even remember what it's called. I've, like, completely written it out of my mind. One sec. I'm gonna mute this so I can shout into the next room. All right, boys, I got a location. 1 sec. Oh, I got a message from Chris. Oh, Chris knew what it was. He sent me the location, or the name of it, too. Oh, God, it's got 4 stars. Oh, can I please get... Oh, did they not have a website? Okay. Alright, well, it's like... It's in my town, so I don't want to give the name of it. Just, Yeah, $1 fish taco Tuesdays was the best. Chris and I used to go and get, like, 4 fucking fish tacos at Long John Silver's and do it up right. Just take the taco up to the fucking Baja sauce pump and fill that sucker. But so I ate at this restaurant in our town, and I got like some sort of fried fish meal. And am I unmuted? Yeah, I'm unmuted. Sweet, just making sure. And I got this potato soup. It's like a baked potato soup as like the appetizer. I take a bite of it. It's sour. It's like straight up like fucking sour. And I'm just like, ugh, no thanks. I pushed that away. And they bring some breadsticks. They're like garlic breadsticks. And it's like they just put garlic salt on top. They were so salty you couldn't eat them. And then they bring the fish out. And the fries just taste like water. Unseasoned, just nasty. And then the fish tastes like nothing, like absolutely nothing. I'm like, whatever, I can power through this. And I'm just like, do you have malt vinegar? I'll just drown these in malt vinegar and that'll be fine. And she's like, let me go check. And she comes back and she's like, no, there's nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. It's just, I'm not going to eat this. Thank you. And she's like, can we get you anything else? And I'm like, nope, I'm good. Thanks. I just would not like to eat. And then they charged me full price for the meal. That I had like one bite out of each thing for. So that was fantastic. And I'm still pissed about it to this day. I'm trying to keep calm, but I'm getting worked up right now. I'm really not happy with that place, and I'm pissed to find out they got 4-star review. Out of how many reviews? If I leave a 1-star, does it sway this? Out of 17 ratings, I think we might be able to bring it down a bit. Okay, I'll leave my decade-old review. We'll do that later. What else we got here? Horrible, absolutely horrible. I've been craving LJS for days and finally had time to stop for a meal. I ordered 2-piece fish and shrimp meal. I bit into the first shrimp and thought I had swallowed a box of Morton's salt. It's the salt again! My lips puckered and I could literally feel my blood pressure rising. They are trying to kill us. The grease. Oh, the complaining about grease at Long John. Okay, write this person off. Write this person off, too. They're probably just not used to fast food salt amounts. Oh, I mean, like, no, I wouldn't do that to my little baby bird. I wouldn't give that to Chris. In fact, Chris eats better than me. I eat fast food so Chris can eat filet mignon every night. Okay, so here's one that actually seems like a review. Each time I visit this location, something is always gross. Today, 4/6/21. What's with these Long John Silver's people putting their dates in their reviews? The fries were so dark I thought they were sweet potato fries. Not only that, they were rubbery, cold, and nasty. The fish and hush puppies were the same. I cannot stand giving my money to a place that does not care about the quality of the food they serve. I will not give this location another chance to disappoint me. You should steer clear as well. Fair enough. Rude customer service, old fish, old corn, horrible management, and mean and angry. Don't waste your money or time. Nice. Oh, they have a previous review from a couple months before that, too. Fish was not fresh, tasted hard, and looked like old grease used. The corn tasted gross and looked old and slimy. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, too. We're keeping our oil longer than we used to at work. They want us to keep it for like 10 days at a time. And it is like smoking in the back. like while I'm working now. Like I'm literally coughing walking through the back of the restaurant because there's so much fucking smoke back there now. It's ridiculous. All right, so unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there was anything too hard hitting here. It just seems like people don't like Long John Silver's. So let's just go to the next page and see if anybody left a review with an image, and if they didn't, we'll move on to the next restaurant. Nope. All right, moving on. Well, it says see 12 photos. Nope, these are just uploaded by Long John Silver's. Nice. Oh, dude, that looks so good. I eat the fuck out of that, man. Fuck. Oh yeah, the 1-star McDonald's. This is the lowest review we got tonight. 1-star McDonald's. Okay, we got a little fanning up here, but mostly 2 and 1 stars. No 5 stars at all. Whoo! B word I can't say in YouTube cut in front of me in the drive-thru. They watched it all happen. I am a victim. They said nothing. She cut me off and was on her phone while doing it all. Not even looking up. She could have crashed. She could have hurt someone. She could have killed someone. I am flabbergasted. 1 star. They're from San Francisco. Nice. This is what I'm talking about, boys. Watch those California boys come into your state. They'll leave you 1-star reviews. By the way, this is at 1810 East Connor Street, Noblesville, Indiana. Oh, this one from Jay-Z. It's a McDonald's. Breakfast burritos are decent when the tortilla shell isn't hard as a rock. The sweet tea is the best thing they serve. Although they never fill up the cup completely. It's always 2/3 of the way full. Oh, better luck next time. 2 stars. Shania K. People at this McDonald's are so rude, it's not even funny. Okay, so mad at the... Okay. Was on the drive-thru, was seemed like 25 minutes waiting for a drink and a large fry. I got to the window to pay, and the girl put her finger up at me and told me to wait on her because she was talking to some guy about his crappy prison tattoos. Nice. You don't do that. No, irrelevant. Oh, Jesus, this man wrote a novel. Okay. Oh, okay, so we got... Oh, wow, this dude... Okay, so we got a big chain of history here. We got November 28th, 29th, and then September 16th of 2021. So we got a 3-year span, almost. So first off, make sure you have plenty of time. Drive-through is slow. Second time, same thing. We pulled 3 cars forward for fries at 12:30. Nice. I fucking love drive-through times. So you got to keep pulling people up. It's the best. Now even slower. This place has hit another low. Need a nap? Order, put car in park, put on some easy listening or audiobook, and slowly drift off to sleep. When you wake up, you know you only have 5 more minutes to wait. What a mess. Let's get a look at this guy. Nice. Very rude. Sitting in the drive-thru 30 minutes. Corner Street McDonald's is trash. I really wish I read the reviews. This location is awful. Waited 20 minutes. Nice. Do we have any more photos? Oh, ho, 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 boys, here's a winner. With gloves on. Is this somebody on the inside? This is from the same person. Oh, boys, we might have somebody on the... Okay, here it is. If I can give 0 stars, I will. This store is ridiculous, very rude, nasty, bad service, horrible managers. There are rat poop on food and dead rats in the kitchen. Do not eat here. Just wanting to give you guys a heads up when eating here. Eat at your own risk. Oh, there's a rat there. Yeah, now he's taking a swim in a McDonald's cup. And those are rat turds on some sort of buns. Ooh, boys, this is the first location. Dave says, "Have you ever responded to comments on YouTube that were more than 10 years old?" Uh, no, probably not. Why? Is this a trick question? So this is the winner, KL. Nice. Okay, so we're now finally into a local restaurant, #1 Chinese restaurant with 2 stars. This one at 5808 Crawford Road, Indianapolis, Indiana, is at 46224. Okay, they have the most decent spread out of any of these restaurants so far on their reviews, at least. It's just they have so many 1-star reviews. Should be no stars. There we go again. If you can't handle fast food at its worst, you don't deserve it at its best. Took an hour and 20 minutes to have $46 delivered a couple of miles. I had to call them to remind them of the order. The bourbon, what the fuck is bourbon chicken? Was repurposed from someone else, had sweet and sour hidden in the bottom. Nice. Did not get shrimp and lobster sauce. Instead was beef and broccoli with a lobster/brown sauce. Ordered 3 shrimp egg rolls. Instead got veg rolls. 3 dishes could not be eaten. Can somebody clip where I just said shrimp egg rolls with such conviction? I would love to have that. My shrimp with garlic sauce was fishy. Called them to have my order fixed, and they would not do anything to make it right. They told me that my shrimp with garlic sauce, clear sauce, was the lobster sauce, brown with broccoli. I ordered chicken lo mein, but was chow mein with a couple pieces of chicken. Me and my friends are feeling sick. Not a trick question, it just asked because the old reviews you're reading, and I've had people respond to my comments for at least 10 years ago. Weird. Huh. Well, guess it's just shit being recycled up into the algorithm, Dave. Did you get any good comments? Or do people only ever comment on comments on YouTube to disagree? Is that a thing? But this seems like the first, like, factual complaint. This guy seems to have not gotten at all what he ordered. Sorry, Alan G. You will be forever commemorated in this video. Oh, nice. What were you like? This is Dave's family. We're very sorry to inform you, but no, you cannot find him and fight him. He died 7 years ago in a horrific, I don't know, hot dog eating competition accident. He will be missed. Don't ever go here. I ordered chow mein to be delivered to my house, and this is what I got. And the late want to argue with me that there's no noodles in chow mein based. Okay. Food was fatty and had 0 flavor. Orange chicken and General Tso's tasted exactly the same. That's because they are the same. It's just the same sugar sauce with a different food coloring added, dude. I was craving, so I got so much food because I wanted to try everything. Spent about $50 on food, and unfortunately nothing was good. Flavorless. Noodles didn't have chicken. Man, they don't like putting chicken in stuff. Crab rangoons was stale. Soup wasn't good. Fried rice was bland. I got bad food poisoning from the General Tso's chicken or the lo mein. I've been exploding all morning, and I'm sure y'all know what I mean by exploding. I called to tell them about it, and they took it like a joke. Go to the hospital. It was rude as fuck. Alright, so everyone just says it's flavorless and bad, and you don't get what you order. So, maybe not #1 Chinese restaurant. We got a Wendy's with 1.5 stars. Oh yeah, let's look at the rest of these photos here. See if anything looks nasty. I don't know, boy. This one here looks good as fuck. Nice. Ow. My eye. Okay. I try only to leave positive reviews. All right, let's see what Gene M has to say about this Wendy's. The Wendy's at 5055 West Washington Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, is at 46241. I try only to leave positive reviews. Unfortunately, my experience today at Wendy's does not allow me to leave a positive review of any kind. They got the order wrong. And the French fries were... Oh my god! I'm sorry, I've been on the wrong screen the whole time. Shit! Why didn't anybody tell me? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Try only to leave positive reviews. Wendy's does not allow me to leave a positive review of any kind. They got the order wrong, and the French fries were absolutely the worst, coldest French fries I've ever had anywhere, anytime from a fast food restaurant. I understand that restaurants are struggling during COVID, and I appreciate that. You appreciate them struggling during COVID, okay. This has nothing to do with COVID. This is... Oh, God, I just said it like 3 times! It's just either bad management or laziness or a combination of both. We should have gone to McDonald's or Burger King, both with a block of this Wendy's. Okay. You're not watching, Dave. Please be aware of this restaurant. I'm still trying to figure out why this Wendy's location is still open. This is my 3rd time coming to this location and my 3rd time having an issue with this location. Me and my kids wait in the drive-thru for 10 minutes only for a young man to walk up to my car tell me that they were closed. FYI, it was 6:42 p.m. There was no sign posted on the doors. Don't dine here at all. Yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. We'll finish thoroughly investigating this Wendy's, and we'll probably call it for the night after that. And I will save the tabs, and we will pick up here next time on the scoop. Tell you what, I'll go through the rest of these and see if there's anything good. If there's not, we'll skip to Columbus. Maybe? Fuck yeah! Columbus is the capital of Ohio. Then we'll jump up to Michigan, Dave. Really? Okay. Went there on Mullen Shower, literally sat in the drive-thru for almost 30 minutes while the crew fumbled to get orders out. In all fairness, the food wasn't that bad, but the timeliness was awful. 1 star on time. Oh, this guy doesn't like the general manager. Says the general manager is a joke. He needs to learn how to be professional and how to run a restaurant. I was pulled up and had to... Oh, hold on. We got a big message from Leet Wheat. YouTube algorithm is nutso. Computer hardware viewer I watched was holding a graphics card and unintentionally was holding it vaguely like you would hold a gun. It got demonetized. Nice. It wasn't, for God's sake, what's the name of the channel? Gamers Nexus? Was it Gamers Nexus? Dave says he's got to head out in a minute. Sorry. Love you, Dave. Yeah, Gamers Nexus. Nice. Did they confirm it was the graphics card? Because saw he was complaining about one of the times he was demonetized. He thought it was because of his shirt that had like a skeleton printed on it, but it was like made out of computer parts. And he thought like it's like, oh, that's an actual human skeleton, so it got demonetized. Oh, great. Nice. Yeah, Gamers Nexus is the shit. Okay, so I want to hear about this general manager, and then we'll call it there. We're going to look up pictures, too. Was asked, what did I do that was... Okay, so I was pulled up and had to wait for my food, only to receive cold hard nuggets, and when I got called to talk to the manager, I was asked, what did I do that was wrong? If you are a manager and have to ask that, then you don't need to be a manager. I've tried to order a baked potato numerous times, and each time they didn't have any. I always forget that Wendy's has the baked potatoes. That's fucking weird. Finally got one, and it was brown and gross. That's potatoes. Did not receive the sour cream or butter to go with it, or a fork. Not that I ate the brown, nasty potato. And did not receive the dipping sauces for our nuggets, even after asking at the window. Will not go back to that location. Cool. And funny and useful. Can I double click them? Nope. All right, let's look at these Wendy's pictures. Nice, nice. Okay, what do we got here? Mrs. Jackson M and their H honey butter chicken biscuits. Is that just they're okay. All right, cool. All right, let's hop over to the big screen for a sign off. Thank you, boys, for tuning in. It's been nice having you. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, remember to tune in on Monday at 8 p.m. for the next scoop stream for the latest and greatest in food news and deals. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.